Alright, welcome back to Divinity. Some people like to seem, I'm sorry, people like to seem, no, why can't I talk today? People seem to like, my last broadcast of this. If that's the case, I'll just keep broadcasting it so you guys can see. Yeah, that fight yesterday over there, in the Black Pits is a fucking mess. We need to be higher level for that. I can't do that. I don't have anything to combat all of that shit. So, we're just gonna... Where's the prince? Yeah, no shit, you can't reach. You have telekinesis, buddy. Whatever. There's nothing here. There is, however, something up there. We came from there already though, so... Executed civilian. Dead guys everywhere. We went through this already. I did this off stream. Way back, like a few weeks back. So this is nothing. This is something that happened already. Like I said, I haven't been broadcasting the entirety of it. After I want to practice and whatnot, and you'll be on. Actually, I want to go over there and check it out. Follow me. Come on.
Oh, the ground's trembling almost as bad as the Lady Vengeance on rough seas.
Yes, indeed it is. I'm gonna loot that body real quick. Got to poison myself here. What you got? What you got? Nothing?
It's going to be a grim harvest here this year.
There are enemies. There's people in the house. Wow. I think that's pretty good actually. If it's one-handed. Didn't really check. Animal scales. A lot of dead moon.
Don't worry.
A lot of source. Keep watch. Level 14. Can't do shit to these guys because they're way too high for me. But we may not need to. There's the cow over here I could talk to. Shocked sheep. Alright, let's go talk to it, see what it says.
Don't worry.
This is madness. I'm having flashbacks from the Great War. The Gangle-legs have gone nuts for good this time. They're destroying the place for reasons too stupid to know. The Black Ring, of course. At least they're honest about how wicked they are. Oh, but you better grab a pair of shears. I'm not about to let...
And there's a body here. Interesting. Alright, so there's two people here. I feel like it's gonna lead into a fight, and I am unequipped for that. Two level 14 people, probably not gonna end in my favor. Be a very short stream. So we'll come back at least level 13? 13 seems fair. We're gonna go back. So once we can... Cool, we out, people. Shit. I forgot I could talk to Ghost. Fuck. There was tons of bodies back there, too. I gotta find out what was happening. See, this is what I love and also hate about this game. Because there's so much freedom and stuff. There's so many layers to it, like, you could easily forget the shit you're capable of doing. Easily. Come on, baby. There were a few bodies here, so I'm gonna see if they got anything to say. It's just one ghost. Let's see what he's got to say.
Quick, there's not a moment to spare. She has him, and there's no telling what she'll do. The Black Ring which fled, and she has a Magister hostage. You know what they're capable of, don't you? Mihaly's a good man. We need to help him.
Oh. So she's a witch. She done a lot of damage too.
The farm's gone. The farm's gone. And everyone inside it. I wonder if them strangers made it. Sure hope. End times, I think. I think this is it. I think this is it for us all. I think these are the end times. There was a couple staying in my place. Young folks. Sweet folks. Hiding from the Reds. But then came the end. I wonder if they made it.
What about this elf guy? You got anything to say? Nothing. Gotta check up here. There's nothing up here. Yeah, there's a guy.
She's up ahead, there! Get her! She's Black Ring! Black Ring and she'll cut you in a heartbeat! Oh, God, I'm hit! Go on without me! Don't let her escape!
So which show here? How far is my...
Don't worry. I'll keep watch.
You sense a blur of movement to your side. Before you can react, there's a blade under your chin and a slim, pale hand upon your weapon.
Whoa, she's got
A voice
lot of
whispers
shit.
in your ear with a breathy purr.
A lot of stuff. Look at this. Stream. Intelligence. Stream. He's even got some... Shit, she's a witch. Okay. Alright. Witch lady. Don't kill us. O'Hara's two-handed. Sell that shit. Hatchet of Horror. Big Bertha. Bye-bye, Hatchet of Horror. Finesse. I believe I am good on finesse equipment, which is why it's there to begin with. And this as well. Yeah, sell that.
A guest? How brazen of you to enter without knocking.
The press of the blade encourages you further into the room, then retreats. You turn to face a woman in black ring robes. She's pale and vividly beautiful, wearing a smile that's somewhere between impish and cruel.
Perhaps I'll give you a chance to explain yourself.
She lowers her weapon and gives you a curious look, not because of your response to something.
You're no ordinary traveler, are you? You positively reek of sauce. Are you the one responsible for this mayhem surrounding us? And whoever turned this stretch of cow country into a death-filled valley is likely to be powerful enough to help you. Is that what you thought? You look like someone who wouldn't turn down a good thing when it comes to them. How about a little deal? You help us, and I'll show you how to make true use of sauce.
She gestures to where a young magister is propped up on a cot in the corner. He's ashen and dazed, his shoulder bound in layers of crimson-soaked wound dressings.
This is Mahaly. We absconded together. I from the Black Ring and he from the Magisters. We fell for each other while I was his prisoner. Love will set you free. Mahaly put himself at great risk to free me from Magister captivity. We made it clear, but he picked up quite a nasty wound. We found refuge in this charming hamlet. But then, well, I'm sure you saw for yourself. The landscape tore itself open, Voidwoken appeared, and a shroud of decay fell over us. It's preventing Mahali's wounds from healing. So, now we must escape this place. Or else remove the decaying shroud so Mahali can heal. Help us, and I'll help you. Thank you. Please, clear the way so that we can head south in the direction of the coast. The north is too dangerous. It crawls with Voidwoken. Once you've helped Mahali and I pass freely, once we're truly clear...
Her eyes speak volumes.
All that you want.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Wise, perhaps. Its effects seem to be stronger to the north. I'd start looking there.
Stronger to the north. This direction. Oh, I didn't even see this last time. Definitely some stuff over here. There's a chest over here. It's probably the artifact, but what do I know? There's that poisonous plant. There's this barrels and shit. Ladder to nowhere. Another chest. I think that's the end of the map. This could be a fight over here. Fuck it. That's what we're about to do. Oh, before we do that, actually, let's call the boys over. Who's got it? You got it, Loesch. First off, we did get, yes, a two-handed sword, so fuck that.
Well, have you found the cause of this aura? This
Calm
shrine?
down. I just came back. Yeah, this is actually way better. So, we're gonna get this, and we're going to equip it.
Please.
Ba 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 ba. Way better.
Well,
And you
have you
can
found
keep,
the cause of this aura? This shroud?
you can keep the temple. You go ahead, you deserve it. You earned it. You can keep that as well. Paintings. You keep that shit too. Selling all the goodies. I believe I have some things of my own to sell. Hazy Ruby. I feel like there was more here. Eggs. Bottle filled with oil. Portrait of a man. Picture. A fucking crystal. A bloody bull. Yeah, I don't imagine that costing much. Loesch, do you have anything? Nope, she doesn't.
Please.
Alright, so let's check their feats real quick. Yeah, she's good. He's good. But he does need to put on A amulet. I did see that. It's a Halia's crest. Let's see if she sells anything.
Well, have you found the cause of this aura? This
no,
shroud?
She doesn't. Okay. This disciples leg armor. Heavy as a bag of rocks, these plate mails may chafe a little, but they undoubtedly protect your modesty. This is another one that's really good. Intelligence trousers. Also better than what originally these guys have. Yeah, I desperately need a upgrade. So I'm gonna have to double down and get both. Helmet of the Awake, finesse. No, you can keep that. And yeah, and that'll be that.
Please.
We're going to equip these pants for these guys. Whoops, wrong pants.
Don't worry, I'll keep watch.
And you is this one? It is this one. You take that. And the prince, here's yours. And now we sell.
Well, have you found the cause of this aura? This shroud?
You know, the dialogue is kind of annoying sometimes. They just repeat the same thing over and over again. It's driving me fucking crazy. Oh, she has him. Son of a bitch. Didn't I put this on? Well, at least we know it's not this one. Goodbye.
Please.
Yeah, okay. Stop.
Well, have you found the cause of this aura? This shroud?
Yeah, it's an annoying woman in the house named Elmira. Real original, by the way. Nat. Okay. Yeah, their magic armor looks... Wow, hers is better than Fane's. Go figure. 500 on the
Don't
Constitution.
Worry. I'll keep watch.
Yo, they desperately need a fucking upgrade. Look at his fucking... His magic armor is just about as much as Fane's. And his Constitution's higher than anyone else's. Mine... I can fucking see mine.
Don't worry. I'll keep watch.
It's a very easy way to do it. Attributes, weapons. Come on.
Don't worry. I'll keep watch.
Why can't I see mine? Oh, it's right there. Whoopsies. So they're about 230 something each side. It's decent, I guess. High quality. Speaking my language. Oh, there's something definitely down there. What the fuck is that? Harbinger of Doom. Yeah, no, fuck that. What fucking name is that? A name like that? No fucking thank you. Yeah, I'm not tussling with the Harbinger of Doom. No fucking thank you. I'm gonna lose that fight. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I'm gonna see I jump my ass over here. I'm not really sure where to go from there though. I know there is a few ancients or internals or whatever the fuck they are. Somewhere over here, if I can remember correctly. There you go. Where's this guy? Oh, this is that carriage. Oh shit. Alright, so we're gonna go over there.
Now is not the time for a bath.
Oh wait, what's that?
What's that?
Whoa. Who the fuck are these people? Chief Looter? Crossbow Looter? The hell is happening? And I got fucking fireballs and shit coming at me? Oh no. Oh no, baby. Yeah, I'm going invisible. I'm gonna wait this shit out. This is a goddamn trap. Time to skedoodle. See you later. Can I go back? Is that possible? What the fuck? Out of sight, come on. This is a fucking death trap. I'm dead either way. Alright, so this is what I'll do. I'll come up here, and I'll try and fucking run my ass out. Yeah, you guys have to let me go, see? Yeah, you can't catch me now, pussies.
To get eaten by a bleeding void walking.
And you think that won't happen here?
True enough. And that giant lizard must look like a great mutton chop to him.
Alright, we're good. We escaped.
Move along, stranger. Not much to see here. It's what it looks like. We're on our way to Arx to set up shop for Lucian's Day. But there's no hope of that now. Whatever's going on in Paradise Downs has good and blocked the path.
Yo, the fucking armor gets crazy for them.
And unless you want to get a mouthful of death fog or get carried off by a void woken, there's no other way in. Only hopes that Alexander and the DO will blow through here and sort this mess out. Well, of course he did. Of course he did. Let me guess. The sun's burnt out and the gods are dead too.
Like I told you.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken.
You spy a lizard lady dressed in the royal colours of the House of Law. She nods at you politely, but remains quite silent. You notice her skin is of a bright red colour.
I am Sadha.
3 words that must suffice, it seems. There is no further explanation forthcoming. A sudden intensity darkens her onyx eyes.
If you truly know him, you'll be so kind as to bring the Red Prince to me. With haste.
She
Maybe it's
looks
a
you
good
over in
idea I
silent
haven't brought the
contemplation.
prince over here.
Her eyes are sparkled with a hint of glee.
I am Sadha.
Not
3 words
you,
that-
you dummy. This guy.
She looks you over in silence.
Oh, they won't let me talk to the royal guard.
The great creature gives you a disinterested look.
Yeah. For all the good it's done me. Still, can't complain. Leastways I could complain, but no one would listen.
The beast chews thoughtfully.
Nah, no point moaning. You take what you get and you don't get upset. Am I right?
It turns away, disinterested.
I want an elephant beast thing. So this chick's looking for the red prince.
What's this? I found something.
Kind of contemplating whether or not I should bring him over here. Not sure it's a good idea.
I'm getting paid. Hey.
Alright, let's save before we do that, cause I feel like he's looking for her, or she's looking for him, and it's just gonna be bad news.
Like I told you.
Sure, if we wanted to get eaten by a bleeding void woken.
The Red Prince stands stunned when he sees the woman you were about to address.
It is she. The woman I've dreamt of since birth. The secret of my soul, my sweet lady, it is an honor.
He approaches her, goes down on one knee, and courteously kisses her.
You do not disappoint, my prince. You are every bit the gentleman they said you'd be. How very pleasurable, is it not, to finally meet in the flesh? For it is very much in the flesh that we must meet after all. Become one.
See, this is the guy he's looking for. Cool. We're okay.
Oh, Father. Life shaper. That is what the goddess called you. How good of you, dear prince, that you have come to shape life in me.
He stands up and scrapes his throat, but before he can say anything, she silences him by sliding her hand in his. She looks at you for the first time with a look of understated condescension that could rival the Red Prince's own.
I am Sada, Princess of the House of Law. And you interrupt the destined union between the Red Prince and the Red Princess.
Softly, she moves her body against his, puts her arms around his neck, her mouth hot against his ear.
Let's forget for a moment all the forces that drove us here. Shall we, my prince? Let us think of nothing but ourselves. One amid a nest of satin. You and I, we know each other like only true lovers do. So at long last, let us become lovers.
By my empire, yes. At long last, we shall become lover.
Yeah, I mean...
Surely you jest.
The Red Prince glares at you, his eyes two hell fires.
Yes, milady. He jests.
Okay.
Well, that's settled then.
Let him go.
Why don't you, enjoy a nice stroll? A nice, long stroll, while the lady and I enjoy a more private moment.
Sada smiles at him so endearingly, it almost melts your heart.
Come, my prince. Let's retire to that satin nest of mine. Follow me.
Sada and the Red Prince enter the wagon.
Do we
Close
really
the door
gotta
behind
listen to
them.
this?
Nothing for it, but to wait until they re-emerge.
Stay, might as well be. Stay on guard in case you need. Look around, bro. Alright, so the Red Prince is a guy who's done some bad things with his princely hood. He was kind of a strategist for his army, his father's army, his empire or whatever. Basically, he's also a sorcerer. So while he was in a gilded cage, so to speak, because he can't leave his estate, he sort of summoned demons and played with them and had sex with a succubus, and the succubus tried to kill him, and they found out, and they sent him off to Fort Joy to get in control of it. But there are assassins trying to kill the Red Prince. The whole game, actually, they're trying to kill him. So he's kind of being a dick here, but the Red Prince is always a dick. So right now I'm in a position whether or not to stay here or to stay on guard. And I think I'm gonna stay here for his own good.
A sound reaches you from the wagon. Some kind of moan.
Yeah.
You take a step closer. The sound becomes more pronounced. There's definitely moaning going on, but what kind of moaning? You place an ear against the wagon. Oh my. Yes, there's no doubt about it now. You have all the empirical evidence you needed to conclude these are very much moans of ecstasy. Which leads you to deduce both of the wagon's inhabitants are, in fact, feeling rightfully relieved and satisfied to have done your duty. You can't help but notice one of the window shutters stands ajar.
Why is the game doing this to me?
You stand on your toes and look into the window. Golly, this is the first time you see the beast with two backs and two tails.
Two backs and two tails. Will the tails being lost now?
Holy, that is highly educational indeed. You wonder if... Uh-oh. Sada is looking you right in the eyes, and she seems none too pleased. There's a hustle and a bustle and a rush of naked bodies. Next thing you know, the Red Prince has opened the window, grabbed you by the collar, and lifted you up into the air.
What in the name of Damien's demon-kissed arse do you think you're doing?
You have but to look down to see his furnace. Well, yeah, that's kind of what we were doing.
Strange sounds, you shameless little...
Without a further word, the Red Prince releases his grip, and you fall to the ground with a rather hard thud. Overhead, you hear him close the shutters with a bang. Spoil sport. Several hours later, Sada and the Red Prince exit the wagon hand in hand. He glares at you and is about to say something when you suddenly witness a group of lizards appearing as if out of nowhere.
I hope these are not the fucking assassins.
Their commander is a vile-looking lizard, his face the very definition of mischief. Chuckling, he addresses the couple.
Well, 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 look who's coming up for air. Mighty powerful noises I heard coming from that there carriage.
Silence. You will bow before us and explain this intrusion, or by the 7 I will cut you down where you stand.
My, oh my, you didn't tell Loverboy anything, did you, Dollface? You've been played for a fool, little prince. She's sworn to another. That's right. Your boo is betrothed to a very different kind of king.
Jesus Christ.
All she needed from you was a dollop of prophecy juice. I dare say she got it.
You utter villain!
You hold your damn tongue.
The Red Prince gently cups Sada's face in his hands.
Sada, my sweet, our meeting has been shrouded in mystery, but know that I'll do right by you. Know that I love you.
And I love you. Together we will brave it all. Even the king.
Oh, ain't that as sweet as a bowl full of peaches? Hate to be that guy, but I gotta break up the party now. Time for you and your belly full of litter to crawl back to the king, darling. Gonna get me some private time with Prince Charming myself.
He grins widely, revealing rows of blackened teeth.
I've always had a soft spot for red meat.
God damn. Oh, he killed her already. Great. Great. You're level 14, bro. This is ridiculous. I don't know why the game does this. It does it so often. It's really annoying. I need to go back because I need to go back. As much as that would be very interesting to play out and see what would happen, it don't look like that's gonna happen right here, right now.
Well, howdy there. Nice to see a fresh face among these dour saps.
These dour saps.
You take care now. Can't be too careful round here. You take care now. Can't be too careful round here.
Oh, Paddy, man. Splat. Paddy was pulling a cart. Paddy pulled it real good. Slow, and Paddy fell in the ravine.
Daddy, no. I don't see her. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, so yeah, we gotta steer clear of this area. Let's see if I can find a waypoint marker so I can continue. So I can come back here at some point, but I can't really do much here. These guys are level 14, I'm level 12. I know the difference doesn't seem like much, but it's huge in this game. One level is a huge difference. Huge difference. Oh, look at
Look
this.
out, I see a trap nearby.
I do see a trap nearby. Is this gonna get me? Fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that to myself. So no waypoint so far. It's nice, it's great. Okay, way to... Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna just have to waypoint somewhere else. And I am going to this graveyard. I'm gonna leave them right here. Prince is gonna...
Here rests... Here rests...
some kind of secret boss fight or something.
Here rests the human here. Here rests the... Suddenly, the earth churns and buckles upwards in...
Godwoken! You must fall!
You must fall, so that we may...
Let your blood quench your roots.
The covenant shall be fulfilled.
Taste steel, Godwoken!
So these guys wake up like twice. I remember that. I remember that being a very big pain in the ass. So we got a few options here. I would like to get rid of the assassin ASAP. but that may not happen. So I think we should get rid of Garrick. Yeah, let's do that. Garrick's the weakest. I don't want him going anywhere either. How much is this? Wow, you fucking missed. You really fucking missed.
Die, Godbook.
And he missed too. That was beautiful. Let's take care of this guy. So let's teleport him. I was gonna say something stupid. He already wasted his backstab move. Let's hit him with that almighty push, motherfucker. Zap everyone in that bitch.
These graves shall be yours now, God-woken.
The other one missed, huh?
Your end will be our beginning.
No moves? He's got something. What are you gonna do?
I am a servant of the God King. I laugh at your mortal weapons.
I'm not really sure what you plan to do with that. I really didn't need that. Oh man, dude. Took my spot. Alright, come on, come on.
Prepare yourself.
I'm ready. Focus!
Damn, missed again. Wasted. I thought I could shoot something from where I was and hit the guy, but I was too far. Physical armor. I don't believe I can whip him. Yeah, I can't whip him. He might be too far for a shit, you might kill me. Oh shit, you get me. Alright. We should definitely move with the archer. That is a must. Reactive shot on these two bozos. And I'll heal myself. I don't want him leaving, so cripple his ass. Come on, I missed that. No way. Oh, is it because of this fucking fog around me? No, he still has the evasion on. Damn. He's gonna get away. Go ahead, run, you little pussy. Or nether swap, or teleport, or some dumb shit. Oh, this guy's gonna get fucked. Bane, what do we have? We got a few things that could really make this guy's day, huh? Yeah, you can't see. And too far away. He's undead, right? I think they're all kind of undead. Yeah, they're undead. So restoration will actually hurt them. Gotcha. let's just keep the pressure on him with the lightning. This motherfucker can't do shit. He's stuck in that corner with all the lightning, and he can't hit us from over here. I guess he doesn't have Phoenix dive. There's not much he can do.
I am a servant of the God King. I laugh your
Arcane Stitch. That's okay, my dude. That's okay. He doesn't have the thing anymore, so that's good. Can't do that to him. This guy's really fucking annoying, by the way. Really annoying.
I'll yield to none.
Yeah. Hit me, hit me. Damn. This guy's gonna be dead. It's a good thing to get here. He's blind, and he's kinda dying too. I wanna hit him with something. My staff is poison, so I can't hit him with anything like that. Give him some electricity again. That's okay, pussy. It's the Red Prince. You can't do shit to him. Wow. That was smart. That was real smart. Where's he going? Wow, you're garbage. How are you doing? You're not doing great. This guy is definitely not doing great. Can I do the flesh sacrifice? No, I can't. Okay, so I have Loesch hit the water to keep this guy from advancing. Oh, he's stunned any fucking way. I got options here. That assassin's a problem. Not at the moment because we've been keeping his ass pinned, but he's a problem. So let's take care of that. Loesch is gonna hit this motherfucker. He has to go Thane again. Curse Thane now. Thane, you are going to do two things. I don't get it. So when you turn into... I really don't get that. We'll leave him alive for now. Thane isn't actually an elf, he's an undead, so drinking the poison should heal him. He's using the thing as a cover, as a mask. It doesn't... And I've been in fucking elf form and been in poison and healed. I don't fucking get it. I just don't get it. So let's start bringing down.
You cannot strike me down.
Shit, he's a summoner too. Cursed all the water. Good job, Bromley. Oh, this guy's annoying. We gotta get rid of him ASAP. Why don't he fucking stun is a good question I'm asking. He's in the water. He's wet already. Get rid of those two fucking annoying things. Bromley's not gonna move because he doesn't want to get stunned. So we're just gonna keep taking care of his buddy down here. Even though he's got magic armor. We can't do shit, we just gotta keep breaking him down. Another fucking totem. How many times can they use that? Is there a totem every turn? Oh shit, I'm frozen. God damn it. Well, we're gonna stop you from making any more of them fucking things. So we can kill you too. Wow. Prince, come on, dude. I'll fucking curse the water too. Cursed ice. I didn't even know you can make cursed ice, but whatever.
I'm ready. Hurts, doesn't it?
Come on, try and run. Keep fucking cursing her, you piece of shit. I just gotta survive these two totems. Loach. Shit, she's frozen. Bromley's still... Come on. The water's not cursed anymore, you don't have an excuse. No more totems. I'm gonna go up there and beat the shit out of him. We won. Our friends are dead though. It's okay, we can res them. They both died up here. Huh. Alright. So yeah, I want to check something real quick because this is starting to piss me off. This is 1, 2, 3. Where's the other body? There was an enchanter. There's a body missing. That was the robe they had. That was... Is that 4? That's 3. Is there a body up there? No, it doesn't look like it. Where's the other fucking body? How did I kill this guy?
human arrogance, carved in stone.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where the other body is. Anyway, let's identify these things. Telekinesis and strength. Alright, so let's take a look at this stuff. There was a lot of strength equipment. Oh. A lot of strength equipment. So let's switch over to the prince. Some gloves. Look at that. So I know you can heal his thing while he's undead. Right? Okay, cool. He's healing. Now I'm gonna switch over, let's say, human. Because why not? And I'm still healing. So how did how did this kill me? Bro, I'm so confused. I am so fucking confused. Just... I don't even know what to say. I honestly don't even know what to say. Anyway, let's continue. See what I would look like human. Looks strange. I think I'd rather have my hood. Is this a dog?
Come closer. I dare you.
He sniffs. He snarls.
I am death. There's no defying me.
The dog's growls intensify and transform into a rhythmic rasp that mimics laughter. You swear you see the ground behind him momentarily churn and tremble.
Do not mock me. You know what lies beneath. But I will not allow you another step closer, elf. Kana's already laid claim to it. Ha! She calls herself master. I call her minion. Whatever name you choose, it is her hand that will wield it. not yours.
The dog raises its head to the stormy sky and howls. The earth beneath you vibrates, a dirge plucked on the strings of a rotting lute.
Necrotic troll, you are summoned. Crawl through the gate. The earth opens for thee.
Troll. Oh, shit. What are we dealing with here? Long buried bowman. Ketelon, the bone collector. Okay. I'm seeing a whole lot of fuck in this. So let's get rid of the summoner ASAP. Shit. He's not so tough. The dog, the dog isn't either. But I don't want to fuck that up just yet. Alright, we'll let him breathe this round. That's what we'll do. I need the Red Prince to aggro these guys. Start doing some... Oh, I can't.
I'm ready.
The dog is the problem, most definitely. And he does not like lightning. So let's give him a whole lot of it. Alright, so we got options here. First of which, what I want to do is Spider-Man this Bowman back there. But I'm not really sure that's wise at the moment. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put as much damage into this fucking dog as humanly possible. Don't know where to even go. Wow, I stunned my own fucking bird. Yeah, take your shot, bitch. It's all good. Prince is good on defense right now. Cur of low degree.
Here lies Glen Raymond, proud father, died in penury. Here lies the famous sea captain Horatio Rednose Bellwether, sailed the seas, At last, found port.
Horatio from Hamlet. Dane, come, buddy. They just locked me. There's some blood, there's a switch, a guard dog. I imagine everything in here won't turn out well.
So still here. Like the air itself's been petrified.
Petrified marauder. Plunderer. Pillager. This is a trap for grave robbers, obviously. And Quana is one of them.
The petrified woman cannot speak, but her eyes glow with
fury from this side.
At first, you might think the figure is a simple stone statue, but it bears no chisel marks, no uneven surfaces, no signs of polishing.
Obviously, this is bewitched. So opening up the tomb would be good. I'm trying to see maybe if they got some clues that I can fuck with.
2 fingers of dust have settled on this petrified figure, cracks spread outward from the chest, spidering across.
Can we just kill these guys while they're petrified? I feel like it ain't gonna be pretty once they come out. I'm obviously gonna solve this. Let's leave Quana alive, because I feel like we could kill Quana pretty easily. But all these other guys, I doubt. Cracked amulet. I believe Fane still needs an amulet. Yes, he does. That one's shitty, so doesn't even matter. Can I attack him? A name like Pillager and Marauder, and yeah, let's just kill these guys. And Quana's dog attacked us. However, I feel like we can handle that. Maybe the red pence does better damage. Let's get rid of these guys. He did better damage. Come on.
Into the dark with you.
Actually, before we do this, there's something I want to do with my guy on the boat. So, let me go to the Vengeance and respect the points. Because I do see a major problem. So, That's kind of good. Constitution, take that off, put it on memory. Wits and all that are okay. Polymorph might be a bit of a problem, because I would like to get, what is it? Use all your magical skills, no. Where is this? Executioner, I believe. I need 1 point in warfare for whatever reason. No. But I do. The fuck? I think that's a elemental ranger. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're taking that off. I don't really like that skill. I do like Executioner. Had a good time with that. So we're gonna put that back on. I just saw it. What the fuck? Right here. Arrow recovery. Let's see if we can find something better than that. I might need to come back because there should be a few polymorph skills I can't use now. Right? Yeah. Well, I called it. And then we'll take this waypoint and we'll go
Kind that don't fancy starving.
Buying or selling?
We need the sky shot.
For you with your rations, we've got to take what we can get.
See, this skill receives high ground bonus regardless of elevation. Damage is based on your basic attack and receives a bonus from finesse. I need this skill. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. You're right next to the fucking thing.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Reed. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Now.
Where is...
How you holding up?
Did I?
Not in any mood to
Did I
talk about it.
already? Yeah, I did. Take off this belt now.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Cool.
Keeping it together, Reed. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Bishop Alexander was slain by Satan! Culprits still at large!
Is that all the skills right there? What do you guys
Keeping
think?
it together, Reed. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Gotta go back on the vengeance. Oh no, I really want over here.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Then I'll go back to the cemetery. Alright, let's see how this loadout works. Maybe a little bit better, maybe not. Kinda forgot which way was what. Right, this way.
You scrape your finger along the statue and note the dust that coats it. It's haunted this tomb for some time.
Too heavy.
so let's get her out of this thing and see what she says. But before we do, let's make sure this bitch doesn't move around too much.
Well, isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin and rescued by a stiff in disguise. The indignity.
She huffs in annoyance and rolls her eyes.
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor. Ouch! Ouch! You talk like I'm some cat burglar, slinking around and snatching jewels. But I'm in the market for something.
She purses her lips and coyly tilts her head.
Oh, but do forgive me. I haven't offered you proper thanks.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches. She rises from her bow. The deep blue veins on her face pulse violently.
Oh, honey, I know this isn't the way you wanted it to end, but anathema is still out there, and I'm not keen on competition if you get my drift.
A jolt of cursed fire flares from her staff.
Bring it.
Iron bones. You know what? I actually have an idea. We could fuck up our armor a little bit before we do whatever we got to, before we release her. Shit, I didn't think it'd bring us back this far.
The dog's spirit rolls his head around, gawking at the ground and sky as if he'd never seen them before. Then locks it...
I am death. Yes, the masses tremble at the Necrohound's might. We will retrieve anathema. Our enemies will bow.
He moves to lick his haunches and seems taken aback by his own translucence.
Anathema is near. If not here, then deeper within. We will slay living and undead alike.
The canine spirit lifts his head to howl, but can barely manage a whimper. He tucks his tail between his legs, shocked at his own impotence.
I will not.
So we're gonna bring her down, right? So then we could go and fight her. Thing. She's got the magic armor.
Well, isn't this rich? Cursed by a coffin and rescued by a stiff in disguise.
She huffs him.
Oh, all this trouble, and for nothing. Never figured I'd need frost armor. You want me to spoil the story before you see how it ends?
She purses her lips and coyly tilts her head.
Oh, but do forgive.
She bows in insincere reverence. Her arm rests on her back, hand mere inches from her staff. She rises from her bow.
Oh, honey, I know this.
A jolt of...
Bring it.
Yeah, I see. This is that bitch ass shit. That bitch shit right here. Better with that sky shop, boy. Yeah, I see. An old key, not to find what it can unlock. Raised bone, widow. And a lit page. Said by locals to be shard of the infamous weapon known as anathema, and perhaps even responsible for causing Joanna Surrey? I don't know. Descent to madness, raging, Doerger was even aware of the family. Heirloom's values never let on. The months before her death, Joanna's mind was a hallucination as your downstairs gym. These servants remain in tenant terms are spiritual spy thought. Cinemas, scribble, margin. So, the Red Prince can open it. One autumn ring, ruby, and something else. What was it, Prince? It's the autumn ring, rubies, and yeah, no, thank you. It's a decent ring. My strategy worked though. Killed her like that. How are we doing right now? Almost level 13. Cool. I want to check the cooldown on Sky Shot just for a hot second. 3 turns. Is that reasonable? I don't know. Is it? Prince of, yes. Oh, doggy. Hello.
You
Rusty.
recognize the dog from the town square in Driftwood. The wounds from his spiked collar are healing well.
Oh, hi! How are you? I'm good. Hey, do you smell that? It smells like the fish place, doesn't it? Like fish, only,
We saved him before.
The grave you dig, oh yes you would. But you heard the creak, and then the click, then came the bang, then creak, click.
What? Oh. He died from that. Just in case there are more ghosts.
To see an elf burning the body of king. It turned.
Okay.
Help! I'm down here! A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up? Well, I used to be... Wait, who did I used to be? I can say with confidence who I am now, at least. A thinker. The likes of which you've never known and never will. Don't worry, there's nothing funny about me.
This is some horror story shit right here.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time. Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Oh, it's easy. We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it like an innocent little duel. The winner remains comfortable with their personal truths. The loser, well... Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well...
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
We should save, just in case. Wait.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Just the love of this. Purpose-wise.
You question your response the moment it leaves your lips. Your entire body shivers anxiously as you wonder, what is this life's true meaning?
You poor, precious, pathetic thing. That's what happens when you gaze into an unseasoned soul. Let's see if you can do better this time. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such a thing as free will?
No.
I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now.
I believe there's no such thing as free will because we're never free, man. That sounds so hippie of me just then, but let me elaborate. For instance, let's say you're hungry, right? And you want to get pizza. So it's your free will to eat whatever you want. But is it really free will? Did you really want to eat food? Or is your body telling you that you need to eat food? Therefore, you're now hungry. There's options, of course, but that's not really free will. If it was up to me, I would choose not to eat at all. And save money and yada yada, but it's the illusion of choice. Just like with jobs, you know? You got a set number of jobs you could get with your capabilities or whatever, and you go here and you go there. And it's like, yeah, it's the illusion of choice. These options are already given to you. You're not really choosing them. But yeah.
You are immobilized by fear.
What
Fear
the
of the
fuck?
unknown, fear of nothing, fear of everything. It aches, as if the weight of the world presses against your skull.
Aw, you're as weak as a kitten. There, it'll be okay. I hate to ask another question, but the bond demands it. Sorry and all that. So tell me, is there a difference between right and wrong? Don't hurt yourself now. I know how trying this must be for you.
I believe I have a theory about how this works based on the answers and the reactions I'm getting here. but I believe what they want is an unwavering answer. So, for example, this explanation shit is like on the fence, kinda. It's like saying there's moral and immoral. It's not. It's like trying to change his words. So, like agreeing with him about not being in control, it's like an unwavering answer. You feel like there's no control. So I think this thing is like to be solid in your ground. So let's do this.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side. Inner doubt rips through your mind, soul, and body. The pressure builds and builds.
Such a pity.
Wow, okay. I didn't think existential crisis would actually kill me, but here we are, on the ground dead. Reloading. Ignore me cracking my knuckles. It feels really good though. That was my wrist.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance. A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
The cosmos agrees with you. Could it be, I don't know, my own meaning? This emptiness. No matter. Surely you cannot best me again. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such thing as free will?
Life is about the marks you leave on others, but the ones they leave on you. It's not about the marks you leave on others, but the ones they leave on you. Crap.
I say no. The gods guide our every move.
All life is chaos.
I dare you to outsmart me now. How could I have been so simple when the truth is
basically
so
agreeing.
vast?
Well, he's saying God's got it. I don't think God's just chaos.
Well, I won't let you outshine me again.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh-ho! I got you there.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. Inner doubt rips through your mind, soul, and...
Such a pity.
Wow, really? I died and I give 2 right answers and the last one's wrong? Come on, man. Bullshit. I gave him the other answer before, he didn't like that. He didn't like this answer either. But I did fail the other ones.
His jaws clack together in a shattering shiver.
The cosmos agrees with you. No matter. I say no. Well,
the skeleton...
Is there a different...
You feel the bond break between your finger. In doubt rips through your mind.
Such a pity.
What the fuck? What is this shit?
They used to say in Robinson, and Nick would just come in after the kids and take the ball from him and do some crazy activity. If that boy ever take it serious, he'd be great. But he was a clown then. That's true. He would go up there and show off.
His jaws clack together in a show of a shattering...
The cosmos... No matter. I say no. Well,
the skeleton...
Is there a different...
The harder you yank, the tighter the bond grows. You feel the bond in doubt rips through...
Such a pity.
Son of a bitch.
Do you ever meet a tree?
He pokes a finger at...
You found one right here. Spent centuries buried under the dirt. I don't blame you. To brush shoulders...
This is no time for idle chit-chat.
I thought you were blinded by...
That's called existential crisis, right? Alright, so I just gotta rest myself again. This idiot killed me.
If it ain't Francis Philosopher, looks like you recovered from your existential crisis. I hope you find that wisdom you're looking for. Won't be...
More not for Crispin, a simpleton's idea of a clever man and a poor man's idea of a rich one.
What is this over here? It's just a gate leading out.
The creature barely notices. Here lies the body of our bunker old Grigsby, died wealthy and old. aged 47. The lizard hums tunelessly, not a melody exactly, but
10 spans under, humans slept.
she looks to your left with...
There's one here. It's pretty. I like that it stays where it is. Other remains don't.
She smiles at you with the innocence of a newborn. The hum, she flinches as you move.
No.
Her humming fades.
Riker might get mad. He doesn't like it when someone touches his thing.
She shivers and whispers.
Powerful sorcerer. Lives here, right in the garden. He can take the you from you. Nope.
She points at her head.
The servants. They got nothing up there. Riker has it all now. They need to be freed. Only way. Kill the servants. So lost. Chained by Sorcerer Riker.
The ensuing silence lasts.
The hall? Where's this hall at? This must be the hall. Alright, before we get started with this shit, let's take a look inside. Servant. Is this Riker's room? It's got a lizard. Yeah, this is Riker.
As you reach to push open the heavy door, the coils and whirls of engraved wood dance into a new pattern. The semblance of a face arises, a face that seems to...
Why are you here? Tell me, and mind that you tell me true.
Need to use the bathroom?
Silence greets your answer. In the distance, you hear the screech of an eagle. Worryingly closer, you hear some kind of a moan. Time passes. At last, the lips on the door creak open, and the door speaks.
Enter.
The face melts back into the wood of the door, and the whirls swirl back into a floral pattern. A loud metallic click.
That actually worked.
Looks like I found Riker's place. He's hoping for a warm welcome.
Agreed. He's hoping he doesn't kill us. What's this? The shitter? Nope, it's the upstairs. I'm gonna go upstairs in a bit. Is he servant stock?
Masked creature is...
Nope. Wasn't. So let's go upstairs and no, upstairs. There we go. Come on. Okay.
The dusty staircase leads to another hatch, which is blocked tight. As you push, it budges slightly, and some sand drifts onto the floor from the other side. No matter how much you strain and grunt, the hatch barely budges. For this task,
I may not be.
The dusty staircase, straining and grunting, your strength just about manages to nudge open the hatch.
But the Red Princess...
The spider spindles right up to you, her long, long legs tickling the sandy floor. A malevolent intelligence gleams forth from 8 beady eyes. She opens her mouth and hisses at you. Her fangs drool venom that sizzles on the sand. But there's no time to think about all that, because raising up on her hind legs, she pounces right at you.
Jesus Christ. Here we go. Nonsense. The Weaver? Why is the Weaver... Sicko? Prince. Need some fucking help here. Wow, what the fuck? Oh shit. Okay, this is bad. She had a bunch of babies. Why is everything missing? This is upsetting. Come on, this fucking thing's not working. Acid. Thank you. About time. Did I just knock this guy down? Okay. That was some bullshit. They got so much movement though. Can't do reactor, right? Oh no, I can. It's too late at this point, but... How did I miss?
I'll yield to none.
Shit. God damn it. And this one has spider legs and just crawls past this shit. Also a basement, huh? We're in this guy's house fucking it up and he has no idea. Maybe he does. I don't know.
I hear something scurrying around.
Could it be a rat? Could it be the rat right there?
Apple tater cheese. The rat's tail twists and untwists. His ears cock. Food, food, food.
Apple tater cheese. That's what he said, right? Yeah, that's food, right?
Can't talk, hungry. No time, need food. The turtle looks up at you, slowly. It looks down, slowly. It looks back to you, slowly.
Lucky in life, unlucky in love.
She lets loose a long sigh. She inhales. She sighs again.
Oh, Rory, the rat. He's just over there. Don't blink, or he'll flit right past. Like a rat. He's Grace. I'm Gruel. I'm too slow to give him smooches. If only I could keep up. I could groan sweet things in his little ears. I like beads. Oh, how don't like butter. You could try carrot juice or some kind of nectar. The rats like nectar. Maybe cheese juice. Is there such a thing as cheese juice? Oh, that's too bad. Because then you could cheese juice her up.
She grins at her own joke. It takes a good minute for her
Cheese
mouth to
juice
reach a
her up?
full smile.
I don't get it.
No time, need food. Hungry cheeseberry.
The rat vacuums up your scent. Its whiskers twitch.
Cheeseberry. I don't see anything for cheeseberry. I see cheese bread dough. Tomato, a watermelon, lemon. Okay, so Prince. Two-handed. Fuck, I didn't realize that. Alright, here we go.
The salamander turns away from you with a hiss and a wee. As you approach,
Striking language. Smart writing is a forgotten art. A visitor. Such a rare and exquisite pleasure.
the elf tilts his head backwards, but his squinted eyes don't stray from yours.
Call me Riker. Please, do avail yourself of my creature comforts. You've surely come a long way. Perhaps not. But I know the wilds are all the wilder as the void encroaches. Do you agree, Godwoken? Don't be so naive. My doors only open on the occasion of truth. What you admit to them, you admit to me. I also see you are not yet whole.
He presses a slender forefinger against his tight lips and hums.
I'm not a generous man, but I could give you what you seek if you offer something in return. A completely fair exchange between sorcerers. Let's not be so secretive, my good fellow. You're dying to show off those smoldering talents of yours. You just don't know how to handle them. I can help you with that. I can share my bond with the source with you, fill your well to the brim, make you a master. The rest of the story, well, it's yours to write. You must go to the Black Pits. There's a cavern there. In it, you'll find a stone tablet of considerable value.
He points to the location on your map.
Bring it to...
Dizziness. It lasts just a moment, but long enough for you to feel Tir Sendelius's presence. You hear no words, yet understand. It's imperative you accept Riker's bargain. The episode passes. Riker is peering at you intently. He awaits your reply.
Oh, but heading to the Black Pits would mean tangling with more magisters, and they're such a nuisance. I like keeping my hands clean, you see. It's a miracle of the ancients. Priceless, really, and powerful enough to draw the magisters' attentions.
There it is. Wow, you're broke.
I won't bore you with further detail. Suffice it to say, it is safer in my hands than in theirs.
Riker's lips stretch and his cheeks bulge, but you couldn't rightly call his unusual grimace a smile.
I'm a man of taste, as you no doubt see. A relic this significant would make an incredible addition to my collection. Don't deny an old elf his simple pleasures. A promise you'd best fulfill.
Riker bows his head.
Then you'll have the power you seek, if not the power that trumps it. There will always be one greater, you know. Now, please. Death prowls above. Ascend only if you seek it.
Kind of seeking it. Oh, it's the stupid...
I've spotted something.
What did you spot?
This door is locked tight, but there's a sliding hatch at ankle height. Grains of sand drift from beneath the door.
Well, I kind of want to stay on his good side.
The servant responds.
For now, at least. Can't fuck with Riker's shit at the moment. Alright, that's like level 14 over here. Ancient Empire Caravan. Also level 14. That was level 14 as well. Paladin checkpoint, Salamander. This is graveyard. There's nothing really out here. We could go over here and deal with these fucking scarecrow guys that keep whipping my ass. But I'm a few levels above where I was, so should be able to handle them. Alright, here we go.
Come here. The sun is warm.
Oh, everything is... Shoot him. Man, what the fuck? Alright, what are these guys weak to? Fire. I feel like I'm gonna be pretty useless here. Do they have weakness to 20%? Poison won't work on them. Great. Okay, I understand.
Right where I stand.
Whip his ass. Mosh has to stay alive. She has to. Stunned. Fuck, he's stunned. How can this motherfucker fly? Doesn't even make no sense, guy. Come on. Damn. Too far. Here's this new guy. What the fuck? Oh, he has a terrifying aura. Oh my fucking source. What a cunt. What a cunt. $3.59. I missed it, did I hit him? I definitely missed. That's nice. Come on, I'm still terrified? Come on, bro. What is this? This is bullshit. Even the fucking bird's scared. Stupid. I don't want these two idiots going anywhere. Condor's still scared. Oh, this guy's so annoying. Yeah, kill my bird, I don't care. Could probably kill him. Yeah, I thought so. It's just too far from there. Can I shoot? No, it doesn't look like it. On my turn here. Prince. There's not really anything I can do. He's out of reach. The prince, maybe? Not really either. This guy's a cunt. Oh my god. Train, keep them up with this magic armor on. Wow, I can't. It's too far. Gonna shoot him now? Perfect. Stay right here, guys.
That was no ordinary Voidwoken who spoke. That was the one who leads them.
I ain't got time to chat unless you've seen some...
Yeah, fuck those skeletons. Anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoy watching. Please like and subscribe. I love this game. It's XCOM D&D on crack. And I'm gonna broadcast more of it, because you guys seem to like it. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.